Hello, and welcome to this final boss fight nerd night. My name is John, and I'm back. And I am joined by Sean, Kaboom, Scar, Maddie, Tanny, and Ben is here in spirit, if not voice, at the moment. His computer has died and is slowly coming back to life, so he will be joining us real soon.
It's gonna take a while, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Ben's voice.
Near you.
God, yes, again.
When last we left our heroes, before I went away on holiday, they were in the top level of a mine, which they had mostly cleared of a kobold-like invasion. During the fight, the bridge collapsed.
Someone threw shit at me.
A lot of kobolds were killed. And some spectres who had been haunting the forge were dispelled. And some nice armor was acquired by Seraphine.
Woo. Put it on yet? Do I need to equip it?
You have equipped it.
Has it already been equipped?
It basically, at some point during the short rest you guys took, you disappeared down a side tunnel and changed.
How do? Anyone here?
Ha, Ben!
Fuck. Can't hear. Bloody toffee. Hold on.
And with that, we got a full how do roll.
We finally got the full house. And at the moment we're talking about Seraphine changing, actually.
Oh god.
Seraph.
I just come out of the tunnel. Hey guys, look at me. Like, actually, can you see the armor even, or is it under?
It would fit under your clothes. It's a very thin.
Never mind.
Oh, yes, I'll do!
I'll do indeed.
Oh, jeez, Melez, you have no idea how painful that has been.
You have no idea
Sort this
what
out.
kind of a day I've had.
Well, Nikki basically kind of...
But yeah, Seraphine,
You should have seen what she was wearing.
it's a Mitheral breastplate, so it will fit under the clothes you're wearing and won't even ruin the line of the clothes. If you think it's like the it's like the armor that Bilbo gives to Frodo.
Trying to help with fan service.
Okay.
So it's the sort of thing where
I haven't seen Lord of the Rings.
it's the sort of thing where nobody will notice you're wearing armor until you get stabbed in it.
Which is sad. It's like
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
Meanwhile, Seraphine also revealed that she had a note.
Dun dun dun.
From her doctor, excusing her from any further
ghostly encounters.
Good. The note says, by the way, you're a god. That's all.
No, Seraphine revealed that she had a note from Theodas's long-lost wife, questioning the location of Mesro, which is a place that doesn't exist.
Or does it?
What a fucking clue to start a search.
Yeah, you can find your wife at a place that doesn't exist.
You can find
actually,
your
the good
wife
thing
in Neverland.
Actually, the good thing is you don't have to search every place that exists.
Yeah, you don't need to search the places that do exist. It's a place that doesn't exist. That's where you need to go and search.
Not just a slight problem, just details.
That's been going wrong all this time.
So it narrowed down the search quite a bit, actually.
From here
That's
to
so
nowhere.
But we find our heroes, if I turn over to the map screen. Hopefully we find our heroes. There we go.
Apparently, Tammy
Diving off
decided
the
to go.
Crash, guys. I can't move anywhere. It's just frozen.
Oh, that's a great start. We find our heroes on a sloping minecart track.
We're playing Minecraft?
Playing Minecraft.
I have the sudden urge to dig a hole. Make a house out of mud.
Well, to dig makes us.
Oh. Alright back, guys. My thing is literally not letting me in.
Surprisingly, I had that problem not too long ago.
The curse continues.
It's gonna go to each and every one of us, isn't it?
Who's gonna be next?
One at a time.
I've
One by one.
Once all of a sudden, I swing with my. Hello? Hello?
while you guys have been resting and relaxing, I've installed some new APIs. So I've got some new fancy buttons to press. For instance,
I'm going to
Oh, dear God.
laugh the crap out of you.
for instance, I can press this
The,
start.
We're all.
I can press this start combat button to instantly roll the initiative for my guys.
We are all
How about you?
doomed.
Are we already fighting kobolds?
Well, I mean, there's
fighting
still
kobolds.
two at once that we have to
Yeah,
do.
yeah, we've been resting. They've been
So-
charging up, gaining their army.
Would you guys
Yeah.
like to roll initiative, please?
Oh my God.
We do have it.
Can we get out of that? Or we just sort of decide not to
Just
roll
a
that?
sec
We can
for
roll
my rotary to restart it.
How about
This
we
won't
don't
be long.
say we did?
I just love how
Oh
this
my
day's
God.
turning up. Like, you wake up and fight! Whoa!
Can I have my coffee first?
No.
Well,
Can
we all
I have a
decided,
beer first?
while we were having our short rest, we all decided we're conscientious objectors. So,
If everyone rolls a 20 except me, I'm going to be very frustrated with myself. Oh, okay, Torrent.
no, right.
Don't worry, Torin's
Okay,
got you.
Torrent's there for you.
I'm
Torrent's a real
still
buddy.
trying to load myself into the thingy. Roll 20s.
Don't load yourself into the Matrix. It's a terrible decision.
Shall I roll your initiative for you, Tanny?
You may have to do stuff for me, so yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
You
Torrent's always there for you,
You're
whether
gonna, you're gonna
it's
may have to like play as me.
rolled a
there for you, whether
6.
it's to shit.
And now Tanny is sacrificing herself.
We're just missing Philip.
She's decided she really liked the bridge idea.
So yeah,
Torrent's always there for you,
decided to go
whether
down.
it's to save you from getting shot by an arrow in the window,
Just
or
a sec
it's
to
to-
select my token, and I roll initiative.
Well,
Is it
in now.
There we go.
I can do this.
Yay! I rolled the dice. What the
I
fuck is that shit?
Oh god, you guys have a... I have a special treat which will be coming at one point as soon as I can get around to recording it.
When
The chat got
I've
me
already
back in.
given Theodis a little word of warning about it, but it helps towards their shipping.
Yeah, you told me about it.
so this kobold doesn't actually know that you guys are there yet, so he doesn't get a go.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
So we've just been standing in front of them and they just don't know.
Drunken monk.
It's a
Riodan.
moot point because they'll probably be dead by the time I get there.
And then we are done
Okay.
screaming
Yeah.
fear, showing our position.
Right, so my turn, eh?
Time to run.
No, I don't want to update that now.
Looks like you're not,
We're not-
looks like you're not doing anything. Update this.
Oh, right. Oh,
Okay.
right, those two. I forgot them, but we saw them when they came in.
It is one of those things of, you see, you're not busy right now. I am.
You're not
No,
not doing anything now, are you? Did you want to Windows update?
Yeah. No, I do not.
Are you
No,
sure?
I'm doing everything right now.
It's a very
Yes,
good update,
I'll
please.
It's a really important
Oh, wait.
update.
Okay, considering it is my turn, I am right in thinking that. Tell me I'm right in thinking.
I might need some more
It's
information
safe to
about
say.
what you're trying to think.
It depends what you're
I'm
thinking.
trying to run over, basically over to that sort of cart there.
Yes.
And sort of sneakily get ready to attack next turn. So trying to do it without him seeing. Can I try and do a stealth roll to do
You
that?
can indeed.
Okay.
Yes.
Right,
Good
should I
side,
move there
Ali.
first?
You can move there
Or should I
first.
trip over myself?
Roll a
Okay.
1, roll a 1, roll a 1.
Why?
I am
Okay.
sneaky!
I'm get
And-
sneaky!
He rolled 2 ones.
Which is
Let it
better
go.
than 1-1.
Wow.
I am the wise one.
Yeah, you have been
Sadly,
seen.
the kobolds noticed
Can I
you.
just... Okay.
We should have the cartoon music when the character tries to be sneaky.
In which case, I'm going to stay where I am, but I'm just going to prepare to be attacked.
Okay.
I think it's the clinking of all the bottles that does it.
They just look at each other without moving, just waiting for whatever.
I think it's because my character's obviously been drinking too much so far and is still mumbling about the voices.
I'm trying to picture Riordan and the kobold just staring.
Seraphine.
No, even better. Raiden is now waving.
Okay.
I mean, if you offer him a drink, maybe, I don't know.
Well, while I'm here, anyways, could I inspire Riordan, considering he's up there and might get attacked first?
You can. So it's a bonus action to inspire someone.
Okay. Now, do I want to do combat inspiration?
It's
or do I
the same
wanna do
thing.
bardic inspiration?
It's the same thing.
Oh,
Combat
well, in that
combat
case, I'll
inspiration
do-
just adds a couple of different ways that they can use the inspiration dice.
Ooh.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I'm gonna use bardic inspiration on
Riordan.
Riordan.
Riordan, you hear the words of Seraphine the Bard from behind you, and you are suddenly inspired. You get to add a d6 to pretty much any d20 roll you have to make in the next 10 minutes.
And I
yeah,
start
you have
crying.
to
Why
fight.
not?
Why can't I perform like you?
Just get,
All
just
I'm
get
gonna
the
say,
tiny voice of
all I'm
"Oh,
gonna
fuck up!"
just imagine me
I'm possibly more accurately,
Okay.
don't fuck up again!
Yeah.
Okay, now do I want to do anything else? I mean, I can't move very far. Wait, actually, let's see how far I
I mean,
can
you've only got little legs.
So,
Little tiny
Actually-
gnome legs.
Hey.
I can move up to where Riordan is, about the same spot. So could I do that and, do a stealth roll so I don't get noticed
I would
as well?
suggest to try and run behind me, if anything. He's already kind of
Okay.
staring me down.
Okay, can I run behind Riordan and then,
Yep, I'll
be
I'll
stealthy
give you
about it?
that. You can attempt to
Okay.
run behind Riordan and hope they don't notice you.
Okay, so where is my stealth again? Stealth is... Oh shit.
I think they spotted you.
Well, we're already
You
seen,
run
so-
up, but unfortunately one of the
Stealthy.
straps on your bag gives way, and your loot just clatters to the floor as you get there, and it's just a tong 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 tong.
And then I just shout a really angry, damn it!
We are a stealthy bunch.
Son of a bitch!
Ah!
So basically,
Never
Seraphine
know
has just been
this.
shouting all the while. Like,
Well, thanks for not making me have to
You're
go stealth guy.
Theodas Laura Karen.
I'm gonna move up to here. and try.
Would you like to try and be
No, I'm not
stealthy
going
about
to be
it?
Stealthy.
No?
No, I'm not even attempting it. I'm just going to throw an ice knife at them.
Okay.
I just give you a look as if to say, I'm sorry.
Which one are you hitting with the ice knife, and which one is going to be? Okay, that one. That is a hit.
Spank them. Spank them cold.
One.
Don't die now. Die quietly.
So that one is dead.
That was fast.
Way to go,
That one of it.
Thetis. Woo!
Yay!
And that one is also dead.
That was really fast.
Just move up.
That one attempted to
It
That
is.
one attempted to dive out of the way of the ice and just slammed itself into the wall and took the full brunt of the shattered shards of the ice knife.
Ouch.
Is it like pinned to the wall with
Yeah.
shards of ice?
Basically, it's just like embedded.
It meant to jump to the left, and then it jumped right.
Yeah,
into
it should have zigged. It zagged.
It meant to jump to the left, but it just took a step to
Yeah.
the right.
I mean, it was the
I
pelvic
mean,
thrust that really
down
drove you
line.
insane.
Let's do the time warp again.
Now you all want to watch Rocket Fire.
I love it. So
Let's
good.
do the again.
And now just jump to the left.
And take a step to the right.
So Theodas, you can see now just past where those two goblins you just slaughtered very quickly were.
Goblins?
Kobolds,
Kobold.
not goblins. Very distinctly different. We've been dealing with goblins.
From
Yeah,
beyond the
shit.
plane, they're like, how dare you?
I think.
Now the legend is
You see a set of stairs descending deeper into the mines, and you can also, like the curve of the minecart track takes a different path, but descends downwards.
Bye, guys.
Are we out of an initiative now?
You can technically be out of initiative now, yes, but Romad has apparently run down the
In that
stairs.
case, I can't.
Just point out.
He's curious at the moment. He's like, oh, I want to see what this going down here.
I
big boy,
point
he knows what he's
out
doing.
the others and follow.
we gotta do it.
Okay.
I just go strolling along the track really noisily in my heavy armor.
Ching, ching, ching,
We are
ching.
quickening the pace, guys. We must move. We must quicken the pace.
Fly, you
Okay, so is everybody going down the stairs?
Batter clank.
I'm trying to save my token, but yes, I will as soon as I. There we go. And
Tell you is
Down,
tap.
down.
Where's the little fairy?
Right,
Use
man,
the
is leaving.
tiny-
Yeah.
is she
Bing.
invisible
Wait
again?
for me. Tammy just said, hey, wait for me.
We need a fairy noise.
Very noise.
I think I just went in front of Tammy.
So-
I think we got back.
Is this the marching order that you are going to take down the stairs?
I should be a bit further then.
Philip,
I guess
go before me. I'll
Yep.
stay with
There we
Seraphine,
I'll stay there.
and we got
I'm going to hang all the way back because I've got my torch, so...
two tanks here, two people
Two
that are,
people.
Blast
Not
that in
tanks.
the middle.
and the drunken and the torch guy. Cool.
You're moving the dragon board.
We're keeping the delicate people in the middle.
Exactly.
I would go...
What
I
do you mean
would go in
delicate?
front, but I can't see in the dark, so I can't do stealth.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Where am I?
Sorry, I had to pop you in the wall for a second, Romad.
Oh, my God.
Suddenly,
It's
Roman
literally-
disappears into a wall.
This is a
The wall is reaching you.
Ah! Another one has been taken. Ah! I've been taken.
It's dark.
I have a feeling.
You'll
I'm
never
next.
take me alive.
Oh.
You'll never take me alive.
No.
Further people will be
So
moved
basically-
down the stairs when space clears for them.
So So basically,
Barring exception.
oh god. Right. I want to say something interesting. I want to say something really cool. Basically, Romad does Romad see all of those quotes?
Romad sees everything that is in front of you at the moment.
So basically, what he does, he put his hands out and stopped everyone from moving. He's like, literally became a wall. He's literally like, what?
It was nice knowing you all.
You just hear Theodas, for the guys upstairs who don't know what's happening, you just hear Theodas going like under his breath, oh fuck me.
Romad just basically just turned his head towards the others and his face is like, we're fucked. We're fucked, guys. Then again, they're tiny little dragons. We can kick their asses, really. Well, basically, this is not what Romad's seen, but he's like, yeah, we're literally fucked here, guys.
This is
I'm motivated.
We're just
I'm
in
ready
the
to
thought process of Romad right now.
I am actually
Romad,
I take
Yeah.
you can see the following. A fire smoulders in a pit in the middle of the chamber with lizards and bats and small fish roasting on sticks propped up around it. And the fire illuminates...
Romad's tummy growls.
The fire illuminates the cave's cave's kobold occupants.
Romad's tummy growls.
There are quite a few kobolds in this cave.
Eventually, let me try go first and try being sneaky
Fantastic.
so that I can divert their attention.
To
I don't
what?
even have anything to
Look,
use.
if I move over there, and then they'll be then they'll get their back. They'll turn their back to you.
You have like 4 people who will attack you on the way, you know that?
Yep.
Oh.
Except if I'm big sneaky. If I am sneaky and go there, and
Can you actually move there? There's a crate here, no?
I don't know. Can I move there?
Is it?
I have
Is it a way we could
plan. Hang on, let's see. Center the point.
For the sake that we haven't come down the stairs yet, can you guys see whether it is open up onto that train track, or would it be wise to be able to take a look and see where that goes?
Do we have to go in initiative again?
We're about to go into initiative again, yes.
Because I have a plan. I have a plan.
I have a plan as well.
I have a job.
Does it imply ice knife?
I'm just currently sat on the stairs wondering what on earth's going on.
We're fucked. That's what's going on.
Okay.
Sorry, one second.
I'm
Let me
going back
clear
over
the
there.
turn tracker before we roll again.
Oh god, I just rolled anyway.
So do I reroll? or-
Do we all roll again?
Hold on. Delay.
Hold on.
Hold.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold. Now you can roll.
Take your time and yes.
What the fuck?
Okay, my
Just
plan
write
is
your fan fiction between Theodas and Romad.
What the fuck are those scores?
why didn't my
Oh, why didn't yours do the thing?
thing appear?
That's a lot of kobolds on that turn track.
I'm so glad I don't need to roll them individually.
Yeah, that's
I love
the
the fact
fucking
Theodas
move.
hasn't changed.
We are going to die a lot.
Alright. We gotta. I got 20. That's
That initiative ain't much better than what I rolled last time.
I got 20. And that's
I
great.
don't have a Philif.
Yeah, that's what the hell.
Do I reroll? I made 16
reroll.
before.
Yeah, Philip has turned around and decided to run away.
Lesson.
I don't see
rolled
10 in the turn order as well. But 10
Yeah.
rolled.
Oh, Tanny
in
got
the
a 20.
orders. Yeah, I'm not in there, but
Yep.
Yes. I'm good. I'm so happy.
What? Hey, it means you're going to fight sooner.
Because
so I
when
made
he's dirty as crap.
What was Philif's?
yes,
True.
16.
16.
Yes.
Alright, guys. We got a problem here.
So
What do we
yeah,
do?
what kind of fucking kobold makes a 20?
Okay, so you guys have managed to get down the
Guys,
stairs
no.
and surprised these kobolds.
Yeah.
Do they
So
have they basically
Really?
seen us?
the first round of combat, they are all surprised.
You?
After the first round of
that means we have
combat,
advantage.
after the first round of combat, they will be able to attack normally.
Yes, they noticed already.
You
No, I'm not already in the room yet. I don't know what's going on.
They were stealthing down the stairs.
Basically, Romad just stopped all of you guys. He's literally just got his whole
Just
arms
bump,
out,
bump,
like,
bump, bump
nope,
into the back.
don't move any further. Don't further. No furthies.
So that kobold
They already
surprised.
saw us.
Riordan, you've just kind
So
of
that
slammed into the back of the person in front of you.
I'm pretty sure that's
Who's
me.
in front of me anyway? Is that? Oh, Seraphine.
Oh,
So I just tapped the person in front. Say, what's going on?
Oh, you don't want to know.
I kind of do.
It's not
I'm meant to be running in there.
Okay.
It's my turn.
so far, me and
There's
Riordan
lots
have
of them.
no idea what's in there.
If they're surprised, that means they noticed us. That means it's only this
I know.
time we have a chance to have a
Guys,
Guys, one at a time.
Now,
We're gonna
now
play-
we've been
we're gonna-
stopped, and because we can't do anything, I'm going to brew a beer while I'm there, just until he's decided we can.
We're gonna play a game of telephone. There's like 7 or 8, or I don't know, there might be more kobolds ahead of us. Pass it on to Torin.
Prater, what's a telephone?
It's a game that you play when you're
You mean like Chinese?
and you all
Also
sit in
known
a
as
circle,
Chinese whispers.
Yeah.
and you
What's
say the one.
Chinese?
But in Theodas's
Idea.
words,
Whisper.
Okay,
Childhood
next
game.
Comic-Con.
what's
we're
a telephone?
playing
Because for Theodas,
It's
what the
over
fuck is a
Rome.
We
telephone?
don't know. That's just what we called it.
Okay, Romad.
Yes.
Now starts
Sir.
backing up and shoving everyone.
No. I had a bit of a plan because I've got an ability. I've got a spell,
Doesn't
but I'm
involve
just
getting
gonna...
out the way so we can all come down there.
Right, I go back to I turn myself around a bit and I whisperingly say to the guys, should we sneak around or
We
should
can't.
we go full on?
We can't.
Alright, let's go
If
full on.
they're so
They've already
we can't. They noticed us. They saw us. They're turning their head in our direction.
We can just make a fucking lot of disorder, so I could create a panic effect in a way.
Yes.
Well then.
Does it imply ice knife?
That implies a lot of
Sean
bees.
says, if you gun die, do it
flies
in
and all.
style.
Damn right.
I can make infestation appear. That would give them a lot to think of.
Hmm.
Wait, this.
Where is it?
I could
Okay,
also
so,
stream on my side.
Why can't I turn my volume down on my thing? I'm trouble trying to put it
So
down.
wait.
It's too loud.
So romance.
So there.
I had an
Sure.
idea that is it this one? Right, so I had the idea that I've got a spell called Shatter, and I want to see if this would work because it says that each creature in a 10-foot sentence on that point must take a Constitution saving throw. 3d8 thunder,
Wow.
and basically it's like kind of it's like a thunder noise, and that basically just makes them be in pain or something like that. So I thought maybe you put it in fire is and causes the get them down.
Did Teddy cut out for
Yeah.
all of you because I didn't understand
Yeah.
the thing?
Didn't hear.
I must have about to ask the exact same thing.
I heard very bits
But-
and pieces of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the
John's just like, yes,
so
that's probably something you can do.
I love that. I don't understand what the plan is, but the plan will work.
It's okay.
The-
Try it. No, not that.
I'm gonna advantage on this, John.
You're on, John. I can't help you there.
One moment. My roll 20 is just playing up right now.
Oh god.
Oh, just yours.
Oh no, it's gone to him.
Oh,
Now,
God.
so-
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I've got a
One
curse
by
to us.
They will all
What
fall.
happens?
We will all die.
You're all going to die down
Page
here.
This one anyway,
unresponsive.
'cause the server's not great.
What the spirit said to me.
No!
The spirit said we were going to die. We're all going to die.
They said something about lag.
Are you trying to make an inspiration check?
What? We're gonna die!
You're all going to die down here.
Right.
We're going to die.
Right, I'm gonna have to reload this page. Bear with me one
No.
moment.
This is the end.
We're going to die.
My only friend.
I'm just gonna go to. I'm just gonna quickly go on to my other. I'm gonna use my tablet for this because it has better connection. So, see you right back.
Bye.
And romance was no more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, great,
Oh,
now
hello,
we're
Romain.
down to one tank.
See you guys,
Okay,
and then
that's-
Roma disappeared.
Well, sorry,
Okay,
sorry,
that's
Tanny, but
way
very
much
much dead.
Fudge. I knew it.
How could you do it?
How is John doing?
Just
John, are you
reconnecting.
okay?
He's reconnecting. Oh no.
I want to know if I had an advantage on this, because if they're not paying attention to us, would I actually have the advantage of using that spell?
No, you wouldn't. But you.
I'm assuming they just basically we literally just walked in and they us and Roma just stops and everyone and the kobolds just basically staring at us, looking at us like.
Yeah.
You never saw me.
We are taking advantage of the awkward moment of they
Actually?
seen us. We
Actually, Romad, you're an orc. Half orc.
I'm a half orc, actually. Half
So you have
orc.
intimidation.
Not orc. I
You have
actually do.
intimidation, right?
Like
do
you
have
are half
imitation.
cat.
I'm not half cat, I'm a tabaxi. That's different.
Yeah.
You're like a sheep, actually.
think you'll find
You're like a
I
sheep.
have a spoon around my
Stop
neck.
changing your character sheet, Tanny.
Sorry, I'll not look. I just realised that my character sheet was messing about. I was like, hang on a second.
Technical difficulties, guys.
Ain't beautiful. It ain't beautiful.
There's a pigeon outside my window.
Let's call upon some magic again.
Mhm.
Is that
Okay, yeah, if you cast Shatter, you can make a...
John?
Hello?
Yeah.
If you
Hello.
cast Shatter, you
Hi.
can make a 10-foot square, so you can catch 3 of them in it.
Do it.
Where would that be though? Because if it's in the center where the if I want to put it in the, can I actually put it into the center where the fire is? I would have put it in here or something, right?
You can put it... That's 15.
Is it really? It doesn't feel like it was. I was looking at my thingy.
That purple
Actually, it's
is
not
10.
You should start from the middle. It's
Alright,
yep,
so
because that's from the sides.
I can't see purple.
That's 5 and 5. Each
Where-
square is 5 feet.
No, because the squares. Look at the size.
Each square
side go on
is
2
5
squares.
feet, so that is...
Each square is 5 feet.
It's not that. It's not a circle. It's a square. Meaning, look at the sides. Each size go on 2 squares, meaning 10 feet.
That's the distance you're looking at.
fair enough.
from the
Alright, so
fire,
let's
So you can either get those...
alright, let's
You
do
can
this.
get those 3, or those 3.
Well, what I'll do, I'll get the one that's closer to
Okay.
me. So that way they won't have the advantage. They won't take the advantage of grabbing
Starting
us first.
from there,
Okay.
I guess.
We'll actually have some breathing room.
Yeah, so let's do this. So I'm gonna cast I'm gonna cast Shatter now.
And then we try stealth.
Why
Let's-
stealth?
No, just kidding, because that makes no sense.
Did not press
And now
it.
you
I
never
didn't
saw
press it. I didn't press it, did I?
It hasn't
No.
popped up.
I would love to build
Oh,
a
it's
character.
loved it. Like,
Nice.
oh, I pressed it twice and I forgot the input value.
Institution say.
Ouch. Ouch.
I'm not going to roll their constitution,
Because they're dead.
because they die either way. Romad reaches forth, and a loud, piercing noise fills the air, and their ears just burst. Their armor just
It's like
tears away.
Ooh, that's a
think
violent one.
of a click of the finger.
I look at
Look at that, he does
Romad really surprised and horrified.
Just a click
Sort of
of the
like,
finger
what
and
happened? What
boing.
happened?
I think
Seraphine
just
has the telephone.
Hey, I didn't get do I have an action to move forward?
You can do, yes.
Do I have a free action? Right, well, I want to move forward, please. Let me move forward. I'm gonna move myself here. Doink.
Okay.
Not too far, am I?
Nope, that's...
Hey guys.
Alright.
So that's Seraphine.
So yeah, that guy's surprised, that guy's surprised. Seraphine!
Everyone's like, oh my god!
Okay.
Oh,
So
I'm ready
I'm
to go
going
kick ass.
to move forward first.
Can you?
She can push... You
Can I
can
move?
push through your friends.
Okay.
I just put both a hand. I just put both a hand on Theodus and Philip and just push them to the side. I'm just like, step aside,
It
boys.
is-
I got some
It
work
is
to do.
it is assumed that unless the person doesn't want you to move through them,
Yeah, she like pushes us with a hand on both our torsos and we like, hey, oh, stranger danger.
She's walking fast, she pinches your ass, that gets you out the way.
Okay.
There is room, someone can come in.
Now.
If you say
Let's
so,
see.
Theodus. Are you waiting for Romad?
do
Hey,
I
hey,
want-
hey. That's enough now. That's enough.
If there, he didn't hear about it.
Anyway.
Let's go to my spells. Let's see what spells I got.
Show us what you got,
You know
girl.
what?
show us your
This
moves.
is my favorite. Let's use Dissonant Whispers on which guy do I want to use it on? Let's use it on
I'm gonna take this off.
that guy.
Okay, click the spell.
I always said that dissonant music was death.
Dissonant Whispers. Let's
You guys talking while I just go and get myself a snack?
can I cast this one at level 2?
Do you have any level 2 spell slots free?
Yes, all of them.
Then
I
yes.
think. Or do I have? Okay then. Then I'm gonna cast this at level 2.
Ooh, yeah.
Click it.
Okay.
That is a dissonant whisper.
Wisdom saving throw time. He failed.
No.
You choose.
He
pool.
clutches his ears and shrieks and starts to run off, but just kind of collapses into a bloody pile on the floor, bleeding from the ears.
Are they seeing their friend just exploding one by one?
I don't know if you're playing D&D or Mars Attack.
I'm afraid.
I
I'm
think my
very
favourite part of
afraid.
the whole thing, though, is that they're seeing their friends completely disintegrate in front of them, and they're still not afraid. Okay.
It just happened in a matter of
Yeah, basically these people have walked in and gone, "Ah!" And 4 of the people have just, heads have just...
It's like, so far, it's just like a couple of people have walked into the room, pointed at them, and they just died.
Yeah, the surprise was so intense they just collapsed into the floor.
I didn't even point at them. I just looked at them and like whispered. Well,
You fucking
I was
suck.
gonna say sweet nothings. I was gonna say sweet nothings to them through my mind, but I don't think they were very sweet.
You are a very sweet
Makes-
person.
That makes it so much worse if it was that you're just going to them.
The actual power of love.
Philippe.
Yes, so I will get there, raging, starting raging. So I can attack this one.
Yep.
There. Right. So I'll just join in with the roar and then start attacking using my halberd. Let me just check it. Halberd.
Swoosh.
Okay.
That is a hit.
Alright. Damage. I'm waiting.
Any minute now, the damage will roll.
No, the curse.
Yes.
The curse is passed on to belief.
There.
There we go.
You cut the creature's face cleanly off.
Ooh, they're afraid.
Which is surprising because it's got a snout.
Did that.
If Tammy one-shots one of them...
It is now.
Are you jealous of Tammy, Fearless?
No, I
feel like
said
everything
if
else
Tammy
does-
is one-shotting one of them, because they appear to be very, very, very fragile.
We just go in there and breathe on them heavily and they'll just all kill us.
Tammy whizzes down the
Remember,
stairs
guys-
past Torin and Riordan.
So remember, guys, every creature 5 feet from me, you have advantage on them. I never
Lands
say
on
it enough.
Seraphine's shoulder. What's going on?
I like when he does a voice and stuff. He's like, "Hey, what's up, girl? You good?"
Well,
Don't you do so really well? You do really well with Tammy.
Listen, hey!
well, Tammy, we've just encountered a couple kobolds. So far, we're going through them relatively quickly.
I
So I don't know if you just want to go up to one and just give it a little stab with your little sword.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to.
Aim for its eye.
Oh, for the eyes, Boo! I mean, Tammy.
She'll move to there, but
Aim
that's
for
as
the
far as
butt.
she can get for this round.
That's fine. Tammy did well. I'm proud of you, girl.
Theodos.
No one hurts thingies.
I shall move down the stairs. If I can move... I don't want to move there.
You can shoot your arrows with advantage on the one next to me.
I'm not shooting any arrows with advantage on the one next to you.
Why?
Go on, Legolas.
If I shoot here,
Doesn't advantage only matter if you're in melee with them?
do I go through all the guys?
Unless
Do I
you want
shoot
to shoot
everyone in the way?
No, you'd be at technically you'd either be at disadvantage or that guy would get cover.
Alright. And if I move here?
If you move there, you can shoot him.
Alright.
And people have advantage on attacking against you. No, it works on your enemies.
Wang.
I'm trying to shoot at this one.
Nice, nice.
That is a miss with the ice knife.
Yeah, you
Oh,
shot it
John.
through the fire. That's why. There was the fire in the middle.
Yep.
Just
John, I don't think the audience has seen the map. I was wondering
Oh,
if you can
I
do
can
that.
fix that. That was because it broke.
That's why I said some of them can come up. Because there was no one on the stairs now.
There we go. Audience can see the map again. Sorry about that, guys. We had some technical difficulties with the map
Well,
breaking.
that's good. I can't.
Mhm.
It's still a mystery. Come on, let me know.
So that's a miss with the actual knife itself. But
Mhm.
roll the damage and see
Explosion.
what happens with the explosion.
Kill them, kill them, kill them.
Ooh.
boom.
So where does it explode?
So
Ooh.
this one starts to dive to one side but gets caught with shards of knife. This one starts to dive to the other side, but gets caught with shards of knife. This one, your original target, dives to one side,
Does the mage?
but is still standing.
He does the
What if
matrix.
your original target doesn't get hit, but then the other two just bypass you?
He went
wanted-
he went completely new.
I wanted to go more room effect than just one, so I'm glad with that.
Torin Vasudasegiesh.
I'm going to cycle past Riordan and go to the other map, wherever that may be, so I think you have to move me from that.
Yep. Yeah. I was looking into an API that does that, but then I decided it would be easier to just do this.
He's going to arrive like Thor.
I don't know where I am.
Head over to the right a little bit.
I found me. So,
I found myself.
I don't know how much movement I've got left now.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
You've taken about 15 feet of movement.
Someone received a message.
Yep.
Well, there's a gift about you.
Two, three. I don't think I can actually get to anyone with my movement. So that's helpful.
Do you want to try your breath? There is a whole group in the place.
I can't get in line with anyone.
I mean, he can get a nice breath weapon attack through you guys.
Please don't.
And that's how he killed his whole team.
Can we actually change, like a human chain to help move into the opposite place? Like we carry in one after the other.
Actually, I
Just wait
think
for the point of your storage being told later on. I say that I won the day, but you killed everyone, but I won the day.
I don't know how. Can I get to? Can I get there, or can I not get there? I don't know.
That looks like you should be able to get to there.
That's all right then. I turn. I'm going to take a nice deep breath, and I'm going to breathe horrible dragon breath.
Cool.
So,
I
click that thing. I don't know.
What?
You should have an attack under...
Oh yeah, I do have an attack. But they must make it to 3. Oh great.
Oh no, wait, that's not rolling, right?
No, that's just rolling a 3.
That's just rolling your con modifier.
3.
So it's 2d6.
I'm actually picturing the yelling cowboy meme.
This is really nice, boo.
Oh!
Roll.
Does he jump to the roof or?
9. Not much better, but still 9 damage.
Well, the one that failed his saving throw dives out of the way. The one that succeeds it is barely hanging on.
I just like towering this tiny little guy.
And then you're like, next time.
I wipe the acid from my mouth and just flick it on the stone. It's just...
He pulls out his dagger and attempts to stab you with it. 14, Sean.
I find it laughable you even ask.
Shink.
I picture actually Luke, in Star Wars 8, just brushing the coat.
It hits me, but it's just like, and just like the point just hits my chest and just sits there.
Riordan, there's now space on the stairs. Would you like to move down?
Yes.
Come on.
Can I come in?
Come join
Oh,
the
calm
party.
down.
Finally.
How do I go? Oh, where's it? Ah.
So that's 5 feet of movement you've moved.
Okay. Let's see. I can now look in. Okay.
That's what they're all wearing, is it?
So I can move that there into a candy bear. Okay, right. I drunkenly run over to here and hit the one I'm standing next door
Okay.
to.
What? With what?
With my quarterstaff.
Just don't miss and hit
That's a
these.
miss.
Okay.
You
I
just
use a key point
Like I was just pointing to the crowd housing.
rushes.
and get a flurry of
Okay.
blows.
Hit
I
better.
hit him again, or try to.
That's better.
That is far better.
Crack.
Actually, the first hit just brushed his cheek, and then the second one just arrived at full
And
force
then
in his
after
face.
that, because I can now move another 10, I will
I imagine Reardon imagined it.
run over
As
here.
you go to run
Prepare
that
for another
way,
attack.
you turn to face that
Okay.
way, and you spot another tripwire in the door.
Oh. Okay.
And you decide
Where exactly is this
it's
tripwire?
across the door.
Yeah, I figured that much, but exactly where is it across over here? Is it across there? Is it across over
One
here?
moment. I think I can solve that for you. You
With
Huzzah.
our hand.
you
No.
spot this
Oh, God.
hidden contraption.
In which
Oh,
case,
that
I
was not
decide.
good.
I decide not to
over
run
there.
over there. I will run over here instead and prepare to defend an attack just in case.
And we all thank Romad's brilliant passive perception for his ability to avoid traps.
Yes.
Roman, you mean
Damn it.
Reardon, right?
Yeah, then.
Nothing wrong. Oh,
Romad,
rude.
it's your turn.
By the way, Scar said that his internet kind of died, so he'll be back. He'll be back soon as
This is the
possible.
best game
Yeah.
Okay, we
ever.
need to come up with as. We need to now come up with as much fearless Romad as possible.
No, that's enough now, Ben.
I just come back to this. Yeah, please. stop.
Romad.
Yeah, we both had an agreement that we kind of want that kind to be calmed down now. Like, that's enough.
Okay, fine.
The curse has now come down to me. My internet died.
Romad.
Right, so I'm leaving. I'm gonna go over. Am I able to go over there and get this guy?
Yeah, you can get over there.
Alright, I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna basically use my hand axe. on him.
Okay. Roll the hand axe.
So I'm gonna hand axe. If I can find my hand axe, that'd be great. I've got 2 of them, so is it possible to do both hand axes?
Yes, you can spend a bonus action to swing the second one with your offhand.
Got it. So boink and boink.
Those both hit.
Oh, sweet.
Woo.
You cut two times its head.
You cut its head off
Shink.
twice.
Guys, we're gonna have some really interesting meal tonight.
Seraphine.
A lot of lizard.
That is very true. Alright, it's my turn.
Lizard.
Okay. I am going to. What am I gonna do? What can I do? Okay, I'm gonna
You can do your
run up.
best.
Oh, thanks, Romad. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna run up over here, beside where Torin is. I'm gonna give Torin a quick hey. And then
Torin, I believe you feel inspired.
No, I didn't use inspiration on him, although maybe I should.
We were just exchanging sups.
Torin, you feel
You know what,
supped.
You know what, while I'm here... You know what, while I'm here, actually, I'll use combat inspiration on Torin as a bonus action. Did that click? Did it? Yes, maybe? No?
Oh, did it?
I don't think so.
Exactly.
Well, John, you know what it is. You know what it
Have it
does.
in
You can...
flag!
There you go.
There we are.
And
And
while
now
I
I'm
don't
going
forget
to
that,
use...
Ben is also inspired.
That is very true.
What?
Now
God.
I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers again on, well, the one in front of me.
Okay.
Who, me? Actually.
And this time I'm gonna do it at level 1.
Oh no! Yeah, Scar! It's literally attacked him now, guys. We've got a problem.
Yeah, I can't come back to roll 20 anymore. It doesn't load.
Sorry,
Really?
keep reloading my dial and
Yeah,
we'll sort
I've
you
been
out.
reloading it like 10 times, and I'm just have a black screen.
I think it might be the actual program itself because I've had a problem with it. So has
Yeah,
John.
I had
I
a
think.
problem.
Yeah, it might be some server
Bit of
problems.
technical difficulties. Stay,
The day
sit
we
tight,
need it.
Scar. We'll save you.
I see what's happening in the chat of the game, but I can't see the map.
We can walk you through it.
Are you sure it's not just like loading a part of the
Yeah,
map
are
that
you-
you're not
Are
there?
you sure? Yeah.
No, it's still determining scale size.
Right.
It's actually load. It's actually on the loading screen.
If anything, keep on the stream though, because it is showing the map. So stay on the stream if you could.
I can't use my character sheet anymore.
We can use it for you.
No, this is going to be banned.
Yeah, we can help you out on all that stuff. So just don't worry, you'll be alright.
Theodis has temporarily gone blind, so one of
Okay,
us is just
I'll
gonna
be back.
drag him along with
I'm
us.
restarting everything.
Okay,
Good luck.
I'll see you soon then.
If everything's alright, just say hi in the chat, like, hello, I'm back. And you're adorable.
So,
Ow, 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 ow.
so I think I
And then
moved
there was...
over there. Oh,
All good?
this is it. Yep. So
I
make
heard,
an attack, and so I make another attack on those guys. Harper. 14.
A 14 is a hit.
Couple.
Yes.
Oh, is that oh, okay, I see where it is now.
14 slashing.
He is dead.
I see how you would like to make a massive X on it, so making it disappear.
We're just going through these guys like firecrackers. I love it.
Well, they're kobolds. They're squishy as fuck.
So after Philippe,
Sam.
Tammy disappears down this corridor. That guy is dead, so he doesn't get a turn. Theodas!
Loud turn.
Are you
Well,
able
that's
to?
gonna be a good one.
Oh,
Theodis, wait,
Just getting
wait.
everything else off, so is he back? Are you back, Theodis?
Torin Vasu
Back in
Segiash.
voice, at least.
well.
We'll come back to Theodas when he's alive again.
Oh, he's alive. He's just lost his mind.
Yeah, but we apparently can't hear.
Ah.
Or whatever. By the way, so I charge in! Actually, question, is there any point me even charging in? Because I don't think I can actually do anything if I got there. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, really? You could probably explore that area if you could.
I can't do it there.
Through.
I could move my movement and the dash, but I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Dash into a wall.
Uh,
I just realised you have not been attacked at all today.
me?
Yet.
No one has been attacked yet.
Sorry, I got attacked.
Stop drinking it.
Yeah.
Oh, as in the attack. As
Like,
in the
no one's got hit
attack.
yet.
As in the attack of the lag.
No
Yeah.
one has lost any HP yet.
Yes.
No one's been We've been killing.
No one's been successfully hit yet.
No.
Yet.
Apparently, insulting roll 20 just works because it came
Yay!
Fucking roll 20.
Torin, it's technically your turn, but Theodas, we kind of skipped you, so Theodas, what would you like to do?
Well, what happened? Because obviously I didn't know what happened.
Well, we kind of owned everything.
Everything in this room died, and Philippe and Tammy have disappeared down this corridor.
We are far more powerful than we seem.
We are far more powerful than they can possibly imagine.
All these kobolds are made out of jam, hence why they're red.
Similarly, there is a trap here.
Does the jam taste good?
I can't see yet.
Once again, yet being the
Because
keyword.
it decided to refresh.
Oh,
again.
that's nice.